abusia for Chief Justice Gertrude Torkonoo and Amanebone Echemu HSM Mami are making matter worse for her own self. A dear Tiabusia me first akonya with some Aquabason Coson for when I bear media GHSO. Abusia for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as set up a year 5 members be so more Emrabishia a year mami na kamamine somewhere or wakano. Abusia onfa ento eye enkofo yanim na ne enkofo iso ewo eka no abusia omo aka e de afa ho ma mi say enya de obesi ho ne no wasi wo ochina we na Alaska di don ne crew atena ase omo nsem omo chemi na no se ma mi amfa ni die amfa ma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e na ya de enso ma mi ebetumi akọ because petitioners and lawyers ya omo akwakofa no e ya de lawyers no yakuku dama ma mi esuro omo akasa ma mi ehu sa nkofo na je say ehu kase pa na etumi ana say ebo maami ntanya de maami ebekọ ho ne no akọ ho china edi entia petitioners lawyers omakofa no eye lawyer TSATSU TSIKATA sorry eye lawyer Baker Vamawo Oliver Baker Vamawo na chese petitioners kwakofa omo say omo emehia eye maami na Ivan Echras this kind lawyers e be den and a Chief Justice Gertrude Torkonoo atumi achie o mabusia ensam amade ababonten e fa ma me hono ano eden o mo chama me amfa ni die amfa my Excellency John Dramani Mahama wa fa ni die amfa ma no krabusia e hada so e be media gie mpesem kasaba no pese ekọ egoti o mo ensam no be o bo mo dia subscribe like na bonus notification bell so for more podcast update yenti o mo sam amade atuja emra sesi
petitioners no also afa lawyers.
Yes. Now go for TSATSU.
Now petitioners no lawyers no. In fact, one say yes say nso fa wa mu nyama nyina po. Hwe petitioners na turo kom lawyers no ba ku ye TSATSU TSIKATA.
Okay.
Ba ku aye Vomawo.
Oliver. Madam Oliver.
FM 92.3.
And ba ku aye Theodore sorry.
Oh,
that's right. And wa mo hwe ni amoye.
It is na baba. And I'm told that sources and I say I'm not sure how true it is, but I've seen it on social media. It's not confirmed though. But Alaska and how bad say TSATSU ade we anim pa.
And grofo na mo any Chief Justice wa asem no. Omo lawyers na me bobo so you. Ba ku lawyer TSATSU TSIKATA.
Petitioners
no. And ba ku aye Oliver Vomawo.
Okay.
And about sorry.
And the mini Oliver were Jumaya. Oh, but I think that is good. Alaska, you see, I don't want people to create some impressions. A deliberate witch hunt to be. I would you, my menafru.
I'm on your witch.
Me Makase. Se council, se omuyo mojuma we na sama meno. Odibema. Young restore no money in a juma.
Okay.
Say ye na say you're finding the guilty. Uncle Fion Quatas and Quajan and Nana Magro. It's as simple as that.
And we'll tell our lawyer.
Okay.
Only law background, baby. I would need the way and some way a boss who never told answer. Utumijano.
Emma Tom and answer. Emma Tom and answer. I know how to do it. Man, fast Emma Semicon. So I think that I believe that the system, because so far in Alaska, my catcher said there hasn't been any legal contradiction and infraction there anywhere.
That's right.
I breach the procedures as laid down under Article 146. What I say? And said the AC corner no. I don't know the day lawyers know have their day. The woman will come in person or her lawyers will come ask all the sensitive questions. The committee members will be there to make a judgment. I don't know the recommendation will be made to the president. It's Alaska. Yeah, judicial and to mean lusu. Because you see, ya nyasa and non subef offer some kind of solace for these criminals because people believe so you could do court to assemble about to. And is the reason why some people got the energy to do some of the things that they did. And President Wilfia me kind of sa ajenima JB no all tongue contract, you know.
Now we wrap up on that. That's right.
Alaska procurement head or not your contract no trauma man for these crimes cannot go unpunished. There in a so what I say. So Attorney General Juma I'm expecting said there be a at the AG department I don't believe in this special prosecutor thing because I think that avenue is a noise making kind of way. We need to even trash it. Young cancel that particular way. Now young resource to the AG department across the country, regional levels.
That's right.
Now you're making sure say lawyers in as for here arm them with the prosecutorial powers to start prosecuting some of the cases across the country. Cases in by force are trial.
No.
There are several cases. And again, there are some individuals also no jatum say sika. But now they are returning the money. Yes, Oko National Service where they started taking a plea bargain, striking deal with Attorney General and say we want our money. No, you don't just pay the money, you pay the money plus interest.
With interest.
Yes. So these are some of the things that we need to do. Sabaya, Emma Ghana, who said governance in a way, no, a high stake enterprise. We are no motive and the state will not be kind to you. It doesn't matter. You see, a president Adamfo. You can take all the foolish decisions, but remember, you will not be there forever. Come on, catch us away and Yansanina and who to me. So Kai who said. Rollins Bedi 21 years in power and you cannot be there forever. So if this government is going to stay even for 10 good years in power, there will be a day people will be held accountable. So wherever you are, be good. Alaska, I think we need to be very moderate. But over the years after independence, politics are to enrich few people.
Right.
Enrich ourselves, our friends. The poor majority, people among for the political party, Alaska, political party will come to power and they won't even care about their own people. NDC, for instance, over the years, Nipado celebrate because of your raw NDC support and are benefiting from party that fine. Alaska, the very people. No, even journalists over the years. Me growing up, NDC newspapers MPP ones are legend. Journalists are who from Tete, so NDC journalists do not share them on my iron.
And most of the time, it's NDC co-opposition. No, media not associated. Because
when the parties in power, they make new friends. And and then they'll move from a hotel to join.
That's right.
When you're relevant to be and that is the change that they need to do. Right. Politics, you have to be very careful.
Ivan Chino say that say wear your food for thoughts. Edma and this Emmanuel Kuno. We won't come and beg you. Because at the end of the day, in opposition near Tisani near the Boamu. And so more power. We don't give a damn. I mean, say Professor Lee Dusabu say we yank and chira mo say Akuela soap a year. Unyebia, a bema was a sound wadrina drum boni be a wo timono, a bema wadrina be fee. But what is open Akuela soap 0243 409 862 0243 409 862 na 0540 670 646 Alan the Graft Kwanza
Alaska the Dawn.
Yes sir.
So my brand with Joe Ashama.
Joe Ashama.
I was looking at such.
Communication officer.
92.3.
Very, very fantastic workaholic guy.
Alaska. Alan say, Professor, I'm your confiadi. If you want a NHS, Siki crap or Mupija the queer crap or no.
Only worry.
Or no, no, board chairman. As a board and crap, there's no minute. I say, board Nisha. I'm a market scar with Winsem. I just say, was see PG Sicano. Na yefa Erigo Koye say Jumawi.
Oh,
I'm telling you this here. I'll say investigation reveal. No board minute or record supporting Asamoah's claim that he obtained governing board approval for the payment order.
CEO no.
That is it.
That's a officicano without board approval.
Who wants a
Ivan Kano. I'm aboard no so much that in Kokurafa Kotena Hall.
You see, what's my Ivan Kano?
And also very important. So we are board chairman. You should be very careful.
And also when the
decisions and as for America Faber show come. You have to stand up. Now making sure that everything you scrutinize it.
Whoa.
Hey.
Ain't we? Alaska.
And your Masaba Beno or worry for Frubiana. Okay.
Into we. So no, as me beside I want to say. Now, it has been the case of most government projects at some point in time, this kind of coin, since I far away offshore accounts, I invest here shares, generating income. It's exactly the same case in other government projects. I name say government, take off. It's the same thing, because Alaska. The question we need to ask ourselves and say, so also we are sky trainer. Say we electric trains at TTTB and Munenum Groom.
That's right.
Oka bridge here. I know chef fima. On some Munenum Groom. Hello, Crapro. Ya won say ye be di kan ye no. Enu say ndanga sanke simple. What you say? Na when di kan anye no. Andwen no po hu. No cry then nam for my best simple for you to create that one. If he says about a fracture, what nasi? I want to see what you name my dream that would seem to know who's a gun for the bit of fracture. You need that one. In so many be at that dada ya. Oh, Baby catcher and say, oh, Baby see trainer and no view. Na aeroplane crap one and no view crap on a young dear crap and no view crap on. I want him, I could see a thing. You see clearly, no? Oh. On Alaska, maybe a chum come catch us Alaska, do maybe grab a do for my baby because we say now buy not to know. Oh, Cassam, I said, boy, we should sure.
That's right. You said it.
I told you. Because you see, whatever you say, no, and Crawford and your margins are move from one bar. A bone of a beam out. Then you didn't crap with the because the oil and one or heading. Oh, yeah. Then the sir, Nansa on my TSATSU revolution that. Yet, the extent to which the revolution went. More kuya every now and then. More celebrated now some money the 3 judges now. You come on because of issues of corruption and then yes sir. And then some of the people, some of the killings that happened under the revolution. You still remember them and you say that the revolution should not even be celebrated because at the end of the most of the people who were prosecuted at that time, were wrongfully prosecuted because they shouldn't have been prosecuted. And so such things that happened in those days, doesn't it send a signal to you? That at least if such a thing has transpired some years back, you the same crop of people, and you see, Alaska, most of these people I know many, I do boy no one count. We are all witness to His Excellency Fire Lieutenant General ruling where people acquire properties and the properties were taken over from them by government just because they were not able to prove how they were able to generate their income to buy those properties. Have you forgotten about those ones? And yes, still people forgot about all these things, and they were bold, they were courageous, and then a young man was able to acquire almost about 19 or 20 different estates. Hey, Africa, and it's another down kwaku for do aban no. Ese oyehu. E the final point is no. And to be beyond the bia no, I say like they do it without any fear. Because at the end of the day, no hina and about bebu ya time. Na say no be and about bebu ya time. A bear saying and a ube pe Jessica without board no crap international approve here. And there are no minute to even cover. And that's say find the scrap wait me cover trace. So at this day, at this time, board no tinase. And every institution before I see you, you'll be able to orchestrate and also be taking major projects. I was an institutional one unless the board has sat down. What the way no come aboard now they approve before.
That's right.
And so the fear had been taken away. And so clearly, you can see that this case of Professor Ameyan Kufino, there are 1,001 of them out there. You be come a bomb can esen de na yeti mu kan you. And so now I cannot say. So mo be 1 million series. Usi dan eka ho ma no. Aye Ghana for the trauma accounts na prosecutions and cost.
No,
you have not